So what the exercise is I want you to tell a story. Tell a story in detail, in graphic detail, so that you can place someone inside a story. And it can be any story. It can be a made-up story. It can be a real story. It can be an experience that you have. Write it out exactly so that someone, whoever's reading it, can grasp what you were talking about and be inside that story. So they get to feel the words that you were saying and feel like they're there, feel like they're experiencing it. It can be something sad, it can be something happy, it can be something made up, it can be something that you want to happen. But I would love you to try and create a story, because the reason that I've put this in here is so that you can really see the way that you create a story, the way that you use words to describe certain things. What happens is, because all of us are going to react differently to the way that we hear a story. If someone wrote in a book, or the way they were describing something, and they're saying, as this woman was leaning against the green brick wall, we're all going to look at that green brick wall in a totally different way. We're all going to see it with different textures, with a different size, with a different shade of green. It's going to be different for everyone. And that's the whole part of telling a story. So you can make your story as in graphic and intricate detail as you want, but people are still going to use their own minds and their own experiences and the things that they like in order to create it for them, in order to picture it in their mind. So this exercise is just something to get those juices flowing so that you can create a story and practice sort of writing the words and building up the way that something has happened and the way that you want someone else to perceive it. I've also made the exercise so you write that out and you give it to someone else. Post it on your socials, post it as a short video on TikTok or something. Send it to someone, give it to someone, send it to me. It doesn't matter. Show me your story and then ask that person, or if other people are receiving it, or even people are watching, if you've done it as a video, how they saw it, how did they see it? And you will see the different responses. You will see the way how people react differently to the way that you describe things. And it doesn't matter how deep and big you are going with your descriptions and the way that you describe the story, they're still going to anticipate it and view it and see it in a totally different way. And once you can grasp that fact, you will understand then that power that you hold within that storytelling, within you creating and holding stories within your own mind. Because the whole trick is, once you grasp the fact of how powerful that storytelling is, when you start creating the one that you want to create within your mind that you're going to use to manifest over this 21-day protocol, it's going to be so detailed, and you're really going to be able to use the words where you can feel into the feeling or the experience or what it is that you were trying to create. There is a sheet in here you can use if you want to use that. Otherwise, just write it out, type it out, do whatever feels good. But yeah, create a story, retell a story, really feel into those words and the way that you describe it.